Well, hello everyone. My name is Nicolas Sandoval. I'm studying international business. And well, what do I expect from this class? I expect to get to know what is geopolitics really and to understand it really well, what to understand what is happening in the world and also the why is it happening. So yeah. And my case study, I choose the South China Sea. And well, yeah. My definition of geopolitics and power triangle. I think that geopolitics can be understood as the strategic reading of space through territory, resources, and narratives. And I think also that these tools can use by states to legitimize actions and expand influence, and also to control strategic spaces. And as shown in the power triangle, territory provides the physical space, resources give material value, and narrative provide legitimacy. And I think when these three align, power is consolidated and geopolitical influence can become possible. And well, yeah, I choose the South China Sea because I think it's really important because of the geographic position. It is connecting with East Asia, Southeast Asia, and also the Indian Ocean, making it one of the most critical maritime corridors in the world. And well, yeah, it has which nearly one third of the world, so I think that's like really big. So I think it's very important. And yeah, well, the resources. The competition in the South China Sea is not about the geography, but also about all the resources that it has. Well, as you can see, it has large reserves of oil, natural gas, one of the most productive fishing zones, critical sea lanes for energy and trade, and strategic depth for naval and technological power. And all beyond material resources, the region offers economic security and future energy independence, making it one of the central to long-term national strategies. Well, the narrative. Narrative play a central role in South China Sea dispute. China presents the region as part of the historical sovereign territory, using historical maps and identifying basis arguments to justify its claims. And well, in contrast, other actors frame the South China Sea as international waters governed by international law and freedom. And while other actors, well, these competing stories are not symbolic only, they just defy the militarization, alliances, and diplomatic pressure. And the actors and type of power, well, several key actors are involved in this geopolitical struggle, and China seeks to consolidate regional dominance while the United States aims to maintain freedom of navigation. And well, the key actors are, as I said, China, United States, the Asian that countries are Vietnam, Philippines, Malaysia, and sovereignty and global. And the global trade actors, economic stability. And the type of power in play, it is the military that it has naval bases and artificial islands, economic power to trade routes, energy and security, and also technological power, surveillance and satellites. And last but not the least important is symbolic power, that is the law, history, and legitimacy. And well, my conclusion is that the South China Sea will remain geopolitical relevant because it concentrates strategic territory, resources, and narratives. And even without open war, power will continue to be exercised through militarization, technology, and alliances. And this case shows where power is aiming today, control of strategies, corridors, and legitimacy. And geopolitics, therefore, is not just an analysis, but I think it is a tool to shape the outcomes. So yeah, thank you very much.